Cancer, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do a reading for you for January 21st to the 31st. We're going to take a look at the overall general energy. We're also going to get some important advice from Spirit and take a look at what's surrounding you in the energies during this time period. So, hope you are doing all right. It's a pretty intense Cancer full moon. Let's see where things are headed for you. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Cancer today. I'm going to pull a few oracle messages from the Intuitive Whispers Oracle, see what kind of guidance is coming through for you at this time. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for tuning in. All right. And thank you for all of your support, Cancers. All right. We have one coming out. Oh, wow. Interesting. Community calls. So you could be summoning your community for support. You could be supporting other people in your community, but you're trying to soar high, rise above a situation. And it's almost like, I'm getting the birds of a feather flock together. This could be your family where you are leading the charge, supporting others at this time. I'm getting that you're taking a leading role and that your energy vibration is now leading the pack. There's something around you're setting the tone, setting the bar, there's some sort of like example model behavior that you're exuding. It could be in your work where people are like, wow, Cancer is really like working hard over here. I want to, it's like you're making people better around you because of the way you're responding to a situation. A lot of you being called to create more and cultivate more community in your lives at this time. 38 breaks down to 11. So this is like an activation in itself. In and of itself. It feels like you're trying to rise above some difficult circumstances right now, and you're gathering with people, you're talking with people, you're getting support, you're giving support. It's around your community, which is your neighborhood, your home, right? The people that are your tribe in your communities. You could be gathering with them at this time. Oh, and exploring fullness. Again, there's this soaring energy here in the cards, and look at all this purple activation. So there's this feeling of royalty, of higher spiritual wisdom that you're carrying. It's almost like you're showing people what it means to live in your fullness. This feels like a deeply spiritual vibe. Cancer, this full moon, it's like this. When I see this type of color, it's really the higher chakras, crown chakra, right? The magenta, purples. We have the third eye too, all the indigo. I mean, this is complete indigo energy. Some of you are indigo starseeds, or you have indigo children, and I feel like it's like this shepherding energy where you're being called to be the leader in your community. And you're exploring other parts of yourself. Wow. And then you get crown activation. Interesting. Pisces got this one as well, where there's some sort of innocence and purity. Again, it looks like, this phoenix in the background. It's like you've had your phoenix fires. You've had your alchemy. But it's like now, it's interesting too, because I came across the alchemist said that the next evolution of people on the spiritual path is to become purely telepathic. And Cancer, this full moon I'm getting goosebumps. This full moon may have been an activation for you around becoming more telepathic with other people. This is greater than empathy. This is truly being able to tap into other people's thoughts. And when you think of the inner earth, I think it's Telos, the Lemurian, if you believe in all of those ancient civilizations, where primarily I've had past life recall and dreams around this being Lemurian. A lot of people who hold these deep starseed activations around planetary wisdom, planetary connection, had previous lifetimes, because this is like seeding the earth and making sure species survived and cultivating seeds. And some of you have really deep calls around ecology and horticulture. But beyond that, it's this energy frequency. Even when you think of the Aboriginal people, that's how they lived. They didn't even need to speak. They could sense We do this with animals. I do this with my dog all the time. I just went off on a tangent, but I'm getting that some of you are being activated with new superhuman abilities, and you might be a little confused. You know, you may not be hearing people's words per se, but you sense what they're trying to say. So interesting that some of you could be activating this during this time period. Let's get into the tarot. Wow. You're definitely in a period of expansion, spiritual expansion here. And again, you could be leading your community. Temperance. So we have this strong Sagittarian energy of finding balance, being patient. Page of Pentacles, being firmly rooted and grounded in your spiritual practices, coming back into balance, or maintaining equilibrium. Maybe that's what telepathy requires, is you have to stay in a nice balanced energy to even access that skill. Interesting. Spirits. This is interesting. Wow. Cancer, you're taking me in new places here. That's what I love about tarot. It's all about our soul's evolution. And we're hitting energy frequencies that maybe humanity has never seen before. And that's the way of the future. We're going into the Aquarian energy right now, literally as we speak today. So you could be getting activated in unique and profound ways right now. All right, Cancer, especially on the heels of that Cancer full moon. Ten of Pentacles. There's something going on with family. Ten of Pentacles is happy home life, happy family, you know, legacy thinking of anything that's close to home, you know, the future, 7 generations thinking, right? This is how the indigenous cultures think. Well, I want to make decisions based on the health and wealth and vitality of 7 generations beyond mine. So this is, wow, this is bigger than big picture thinking here. No wonder you're soaring high above the clouds. There's something going on with the flow of emotion and you and your higher wisdom and how it relates to your own individual tree of life. You could be actually accessing different timelines, different past life points, and integrating these at this time because there's a big shift going on in your family. I don't know, it could be the addition of a new family member. It could be letting go of a family member. It's something in your specific soul's tribe, but it also feels more deeply the connectivity, the web, right, of connectivity we have with our chosen people. It doesn't have to be blood, but there's this harmonization going on in your family as a result of something. You're being activated here, though, around it. Again, the Aquarian energy we have now showing up with the star, Cancer. And the 6 of Pentacles. This is beautiful. This is amazing energy where there's a dream that's being made manifest around your family. Some of you are finding out you're pregnant. Some of you are adopting. There's whatever dream you're tethered to here. This could be your star family. This feels big, where there's this infinite realm of exchange and dream and wish fulfillment around also too your material needs. Some of you could be getting this is like money being handed to you. Some of you are getting inheritances. This is legacy thinking. Wealth. I don't know what's going on, Cancer, but there's some sort of gift you're given, and it doesn't mean it's monetary. Some of you it is, but it's something that feels like you're a rich woman, a rich man. And again, what does rich mean to you? For you, you might be saying it's this spiritual ability that now I'm going to be shifting my timeline of my own lineage because of it. It's that big. This is big energy, you all. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, the star. Overall, this other, again, this magenta energy, indigo energy. It's something's being activated. This is wild. This is tripping me out, y'all, because I'm like, what is this? 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And I shuffle all these in between readings here. So, I mean, some of you are just really, wow. Wow, this is like, you know that song like Thunderdome? Like when the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders start like dancing? Thunder! It's like there's some sort of like Eureka here. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. And that like gets you like, it's like an activation, that song. It's like, ooh, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to do it, right? But there's something you're being given to give you all of this oomph to charge forward. I'm going to clarify the star. It's like she's kneeling and she's with hopefulness in her prayers. There's some sort of answered prayer here around your family. And it could be around a generous gift, money, help. Help is arriving here. Why is this star here? Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are getting some sort of monetary blessing here. Seriously. Or some sort of good luck. This is, if y'all play the lotto this week, all right? This is good luck, good fortune. Cancer. Knight of Pentacles. You've been waiting a long time for this. Some of you, this is, look at all this pentacle energy. Knight of Pentacles. This is the star. This is the wish. It's for changes to take hold that have gone. So some of you, wow, this could be your significant other getting that call. You're getting the dream job. We're doubling your income, right? Or you could be getting a dream call, right? King of Pentacles. This is, I don't know what's going on, but you all are like hitting some sort of jackpot energy this week around. I mean, I cannot believe it. We have the star and the Wheel of Fortune attached to the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, I do not know what on heaven's door is knocking, but I mean, Cancer. There's some sort of fated answered prayer. And a lot of you, it does have to do with something in the material realm. Again, you've been waiting on this. It could be a promotion. It could be a bonus. It could be an inheritance. But it's life-changing. Again, I mean, Pentacle energy can be money. It also could be a home because of the Ten of Pentacles here. There could be monies that you're getting to build your dream home. It's something around the expansion of your family and being taken care of. There could be a father figure here that is like giving money to their children. This is blowing me away. This is absolutely blowing me away. There's some sort of financial security that is coming into play here that is pretty astounding. I would take this as a really fortunate week. A lot of good fortune and a lot of good luck when it comes to your security, your financial security. It's a prosperous time for you, an extremely prosperous time. Some of you, this is a King of Pentacles coming in that you've been waiting on, and a dream has arrived. I mean, this could very well be someone giving to you and you saying, this is it. I have been waiting on this person to show up in my life. Earth energy. So on a love note here, if we want to talk about it beyond money, this could be you've been waiting on somebody that is really like gifted. Some of you are meeting somebody who works in finance and they are very gifted when it comes to wealth. It's like, what is that song? I'm getting that. We're moving on up. Remember that show where they're living in a high rise? Was it Mumford and Sons? I don't know why, but I'm getting that energy of like, there's some sort of leveling up here financially. And some of you, this is you getting a promotion and leveling up and moving on up in the world. This is like increase of status here. Cancers. This is actually really, I'm really kind of like stuttering because let's get some advice. What are you going to do with all this good fortune? Ooh, we have the Devil. Some of you, like there's something that you were like afraid of. You might be looking at a home and you're like, I don't know if we're going to get it. All right. The Devil, fearful around something happening with a home that you desire, or it's almost like too, you've overcome fears around not having a secure, stable situation in your life. Some of you are heading straight towards a new commitment here with that Four of Wands, but you've been afraid that it wasn't going to This could be even a surprise proposal from like a monetary place or in love. Wow. You know what? You were wrapping up a major cycle where you had to, this is similar to Pisces in this way, where it's like, Spirit's like, do you have the hope and faith? Are you going to stay lovingly, directed towards this? And again, they're reminding me, it's not just about the 3D reality, Jenna. This telepathy, this superhuman ability could be this wealth, right? That's changing your whole family line, family vibration, because one person gets activated, right, in a community. What happens? The law of similarity, or is that, yeah, there's something around, if you were operating from a superhuman place, you will affect the other people around you positively. So there's some sort of like, you felt maybe in some ways pertaining to this higher superhuman energy, like you were blocked, right? Neglected, feelings of rejection. And you were at a crossroads where you get to decide, I'm not going to play or be a party to a negative timeline for myself. And I'm getting a lot of people are coming out of this Five of Pentacles energy, which is an energetic block of like not feeling worthy or good enough. And once you contend with that part of you, it is a part of you. It's a part of being human. You actually wrap up the cycle, and it feels like this is like a karmic reward, crown activation, opening up to this higher realm. You are opening up to a higher realm of either vibration, of actual money, community, wealth. This is incredible. There's some sort of fated shift, change in the wind here around your wish fulfillment here. It's happening during Aquarius season. It may not happen during this time period, but today's the first day of Aquarius season. So this is fated change, from black and blocks to activation and fullness. All right. Your advice is you're cutting out any limited worldview of your family's path, your individual path, your life's journey. Like I said, there's some sort of like connection you're making to different timelines. And there's something that's deeply integrative, and you shifting your energy so profound. I'm telling you, one person in a family line changes, it changes the entire lineage. This is wild. This is wild. This is really blowing my mind. Now, Cancer, we're going to go now to, I'm going to have to go to this deck and see, because I pulled from 3 different decks already. Did I? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I want to see now what's surrounding you in the masculine and feminine energies. We're going to find the Chariot and see what's surrounding you. So this is a little different than I'm incorporating this. Cancers, you're just going to have to wait and see, because this is absolutely, they're telling me that a lot of you, you're going to look back on Aquarius season and you're fundamentally going through a vibrational shift. And also you're calling in good karma at the end of a cycle where you had to go down into lack and blocks, and it made you dig deep. And there is something coming towards you that you've been waiting a long time for, that you're going to be equally exchanging energy. That is part of your community, your family. And it's grounding in a new reality. Some of you, it is a spiritual activation. Some of you, it's a partner. Some of you, it's all of it. Star, Wheel of Fortune. All right, now, that was the 8 of Cups. This Cancer moon, you let it all go. It's like you surrendered completely. When you surrender, you have no idea what's behind that. It's miracles. I'm getting goosebumps. This feels like a miracle in your life, whatever this is that's coming in. All right, now let's go into finding where the Chariot lies here and see what's surrounding you. Where is the Chariot? It's going to take me a moment, folks. There it is. And I love this Chariot because it's showing like this wisdom, and we're in another world. Wow. Okay, so masculine side, left side. I say this because the left side of the brain is masculine. And now we're going to talk about your energy and also the energy surrounding you. Like I said, you have lovers, right? Magnetic attraction, a choice, 7 of Swords in the world. You're wrapping up a cycle where you're moving past situations that you couldn't trust. Or whether it's multiple people or not trusting that the person that you have decided as your point of attraction can actually nourish you in the ways that you need. And what did that do? It made you nourish yourself. I'm getting that really strongly for a lot of you, okay? Because this is your masculine energy. This is where we go into the world. We're like, I'm making a choice. And I think that there's a lot of fear that you're removing from your ability to receive love in all its many forms. And you're calling in new connections. I'm hearing a lot of you calling in new connections that support you. Now, your feminine side, we have the High Priestess, the Tower, and the Hermit. Oh my God, with the Knight of Cups under that. Whoa, whoa. Talk about a worldview shift. I'm telling you, a lot of you are going into a superhuman abilities, and it's like you're awakening this High Priestess energy and Hermit. I mean, this is the marriage of your divinity, your divine masculine, your divine feminine, and a powerful awakening. Whoa. And what does that do? It changes every connection in your life from fear to love. And you're you've got the whole world in your hands. I want to say Chariot instead of Cancer. And look at this person. It's like you've gone to the sacred temple within with your soul. And some of you have been communing deeply with that part of you, trying to find the answers. When all you decided, you know what, I'm going to surrender to love, the experience of the intangibles, right? Which is our heart current. The currency of the heart is the strongest currency in the world. And I think that once you learn to trust in the surrender of the heart and keeping your heart open, you now have graduated to a new level of divine wisdom on your journey. And there's a temple of truth here coming forward, and it's a massive shift. You're not going to be the same after Aquarius season, Cancer. I mean that deeply. This is probably one of the biggest transformative energies of your life, where the way you used to operate is going to be completely, profoundly different after Aquarius season. You could be going through this transmutation over the next couple weeks around this. Cancers, get ready. This is big. I've never read energy like this before, ever. It's part of your soul's journey, your soul's evolution. Okay. Wow, this is divine integration. It's almost like your soul self is now firmly rooted and seated inside of you. And as you go out into the world and you spread your energy around your communities, it's like you are a wealth of divine love. I can't get over this energy. But you had to go through a timeline of blocks, lack, victimhood, even destitution, not having enough, right? Not being enough. That's all over now. All right, let's get some Mystic Forest Oracle. This was a massive reading. This feels like an annual reading, y'all, which I still need to do. Please be patient. I had a little illness earlier this week. It wasn't pleasant, and it just slowed me down. And maybe you've been feeling that way too, so just make sure you take good care of yourself. You got the key. The keys to the kingdom. Whoa. And what are you going to do with it? What do you want? And you will get there. Gosh, don't give up. You've got these massive changes coming in. They're almost like probably earth-shaking changes in your life and your family. Okay, we have the key. All you do with ease and enthusiasm is the path to your goal. Actions are secondary. Make the energy within your primary focus. Do not underestimate the little joys. What do you want? If you react negatively to the success and joy of others, it's a sign that you want more for yourself. Don't hold back. That's what this last cycle did. You wanted more for yourself because of the success of other people around you. You're like, I want more for myself. I'm going to do it. Don't hold yourself back. Expand your comfort zone. There was a hidden energy underneath this one I didn't see. A new chapter. Exactly. When things seem to be falling apart, be aware that things may be coming together in new ways that suit the next phase of your life even better. And you will get there. You can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout. Be patient and respect that everything happens in its own way and time. This is true surrender. Let go and let things flow. There's something really powerful happening to you, within you, Cancer, that I'm trying to put my finger on it, but it's so, it's, you know, indigo. It's all indigo. So swim in it, bathe in it. You're going to be integrating this energy here in this Aquarian season. So it's the Aquarian Plutonian shift because of the tower here. You're being impacted deeply on this, on a very core level. So sending you love and light. Take care. Namaste.